Hello, thank you for checking out my video today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. We talk all about outdoor apparel here from many major outdoor brands. I have a ton of videos at this point, well over 300, and I have everything broken down into playlists, different categories, so hopefully that can help you find things that you're looking for a little bit easier. I also have a website called meandmyjackets.com where we look at what to wear when we're outdoors doing all kinds of outdoor adventures like hiking and trekking, climbing, skiing, snowboarding, camping, fishing, and even sailing. So lots of good information there for you on the website as well. We look at everything from base layers to jackets, pants, boots, even backpacks and sunglasses. So everything to keep you warm and dry and comfortable when you're out there enjoying all those fun adventures. So today's video we are looking specifically at a jacket here from Mountain Equipment. This is the Zeno jacket. This is basically just a lightweight rain jacket. Very simple, but a really nice piece. So I want to dive into this. We're going to show you some close-up pictures of it, tell you all about the different features, what the jacket's all about, and give you a good idea here what you're getting. It's a 2.5 layer construction rain jacket. So what does that mean? Basically, we have a 50 denier outer face fabric here that's nice and durable, waterproof. It has a PFC free DWR coating on it. It has a membrane, a waterproof, windproof, and breathable membrane in below that. That's called Dry Light. So Dry Light is a product made by Mountain Equipment. Some companies use other products like Gore-Tex or Dermazax, right? But many companies develop their own membranes, such as this Dry Light material. Helly Hansen uses Helitech. Patagonia has H2No, Cortizoo has Barrier CT. There's different types of membranes, okay? All basically do the same thing. Just know that this Dry Light material is actually developed by Mountain Equipment for their jackets. So a big advantage of that is going to be that it's going to give you a product at a cheaper price. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice feature here. Now, a 2.5 layer jacket, basically, as I said, is a outer face fabric, a membrane, and then rather than having a fabric, a third layer on the inside of the jacket as a backing on the back of the membrane, it actually has either a sprayed or printed on coating, all right? That's what this jacket has. Now, what that kind of does is it gives you a lighter weight jacket, which is going to make the jacket more packable, all right? If to use perhaps as like an emergency shell. If you're out hiking, you have this in your backpack all rolled up, and all of a sudden, some dark clouds come by and you get like, a downpour, a little shower. Take this out of your backpack, throw it on, you're good to go, all right? This is not going to be a really durable, high output activity hard shell that you're going to wear, ice climbing up a frozen waterfall in a cold winter day, okay? This is going to be a lighter weight piece, maybe for warmer weather, spring, summer use, early fall, something like that. Now, another reason why I'm saying warmer weather is one, it's just a lighter weight jacket. And as a lighter weight jacket, typically you're not going to put a super lightweight jacket on top of big heavy insulation layers in frigid extreme weather, right? You're going to put on something heavier, more durable, more protective. And also this piece has a little trimmer cut. So it's going to be slimmer not so big, bulky, baggy, not giving you as much room underneath it for heavy layers. So I have a layer here. This is the Mountain Equipment Switch Pro jacket. I'm going to throw this on in a little bit. But right now, I am just wearing a t-shirt. So I am 6'2", 215 pounds. This is a size extra large. This jacket fits like beautifully with just a t-shirt on. Now I do have a little bit of room underneath it. Absolutely, I can put on a nice light fleece layer, you know, a light insulation layer underneath it without any issues, but certainly nothing heavier than that, right? Not you're gonna be wearing like big heavy down jackets or something like that, right? Lighter layers. So you can see the length here in the back is really nice. All around, just a lightweight, casual use, let's say, emergency rain jacket. Now it's going to be great, like I said, maybe for some hiking, a little camping or something. You can throw this with you, throw it in your backpack if you're out and all of a sudden, you know, it starts raining a little bit. If you're fishing or something, you can just throw this on over top and you're good. All right. It's also going to be great around town, right? Just wearing it out, go shopping, you know, going out to dinner if it's rainy and nasty out, right? Walking the dog and it's a crappy day. This is a great piece for that, okay? So, yeah. Now, let's get into some more of the features. It has a nice hood. The hood is not a big helmet compatible hood. Again, this jacket is not designed for big high output activities. It's not meant for skiing. It's not meant for climbing. So there's no reason why you're going to be wearing a hood with this. I mean a helmet, sorry, underneath this hood. It has two pull cord adjustments here, and it has the little locks just up above it, right? So you just pinch the little lock, pull the cord through, and it tightens up all around the front. This does have a nice firm brim here across the front of the hood. Which is nice to keep water from falling into your face. It's going to run off and, you know, fall out front. And it has one pull cord adjustment on the back. So a nice little hood, simple hood, okay? But yet it's adjustable. Now it also has two nice pockets here. The pockets here do have waterproof zippers, and the pockets are set up higher. So again, if you're hiking, if you're wearing a backpack, all right, it's nice to have the pockets up higher, especially if your backpack has like a waist belt across the front, all right? It keeps your pockets up higher above that. Now these pockets are mesh lined. So on the inside of the jacket, you will see it is a nice little mesh lining here in the front. That helps with breathability. We're going to get into this breathability here in a minute. While I'm on the issue of pockets here, it has these two here, and it has one pocket here on the inside. It's a zipper pocket. Again, it has all mesh inside. Now that's going to help with the breathability. Being that we keep our pockets here outside unzipped, it's going to allow airflow in and out of the jacket through the mesh. Okay, now it's going to be important with this jacket. All right, okay, waterproof zips here on the sides. The main zipper is not waterproof. Now, again, it's, you know, going to be lighter weight. But what this main zipper does have is a flap, a little flap that goes over the top. Now my first impression when I saw that was, boy, it's not a really big flap. Some jackets have a bigger, wider flap that comes over the top and really seals it up. Some may even have Velcro down the sides that the flap sticks to seal. However, I am kind of impressed by this, being that it's so thin, but it's actually pretty tight over the top of the zipper. So it really makes a nice seal. definitely, I mean, yes, water can run this way and get down inside. Absolutely, it's going to do that with anything like that. But as far as the front and the water coming down the front, it's really a nice seal. So yeah, definitely a nice piece. The sleeves here have Velcro adjustments. So it can be, you know, tightened up around your wrist, really nice, so no water or anything's going to run off down your jacket. If you're wearing gloves, this can certainly, you know, fit over the top of the glove. It's a nice big sleeve. There's plenty of room inside here. So yes, you can wear gloves, put this on over the top, and, you know, Velcro it down nice and tight to seal it. The sleeves on this jacket are also really nice and long. So absolutely, you know, no problem, you know, if you're moving, reaching for things and whatever, you have a lot of extra length in the sleeves. Now, as with all mountain equipment pieces that I've tested so far, I've been really impressed by their cut when it comes to movement. These pieces are amazing, okay? This is a trimmer fitting jacket, and yet I have no restriction in my movement at all right? Really, really awesome pieces. Mountain Equipment is great for this. Everything I've got from them really allows a lot of movement and mobility, so it's very comfortable to wear, okay? Now, Mountain Equipment has 3 different fits in their jackets. All right, they have what they call their active fit, which is going to be the most trim, like hugging, close fitting piece, okay? Maybe like some fleeces. This jacket here, I'll show you in a bit, is an active fit. The middle ground then is the alpine fit. That's what this is. A trim fitting jacket, but yet you still have some room underneath it for layers and free movement, okay? From there they have the mountain fit, and the mountain fit is going to be the largest fitting, the most roomiest fitting jacket, okay? So this is the middle ground, the alpine fit. Now, I want to get back to the breathability, all right? And the ventilation, the airflow, like I was talking about with the pockets here having mesh inside them. This jacket, being a 2.5 layer, has that either sprayed on or printed backing on the membrane. Now, dry light membranes typically are going to have a rating of 20,000 when it comes to breathability. And that's all a part. There's this whole crazy thing called the MVTR. It's a moisture vapor transmission rate, and it gets all technical, all right? Just know that this is rated at 20,000, all right? However, in this jacket, being that there is not a material fabric behind the membrane, which is going to allow for really good breathability, that 20,000 rating. This has a spray-on or a printed backing on the backside of the membrane itself. That actually limits, all right, it cuts down on the breathability. So rather than 20,000 in a normal dry light jacket, this is 12,000, all right? So it's definitely going to restrict some of the airflow through it. Now, here's the catch. Again, if you're doing a high output activity, that breathability is going to be really important, all right? And that breathability is going to help prolong your time of not feeling clammy, sticky, right, wet inside the jacket. That breathability is going to help with that a lot. Being that this jacket, I mean, it's still breathable, but not as breathable as a lot of other pieces can be. That's another reason why this jacket is more of an emergency use jacket. This jacket is not something you're gonna, want to wear hiking for, 12 hours straight in the rain. Okay? Again, it's going to be something You get a little shower, you take it out of your backpack, you throw this on, an hour later you take it off. Not meant for those high output activities. So hopefully you're not generating crazy amounts of body heat and moisture vapor inside the jacket. Now, in order to help regulate that and help to even out that lack of breathability, so to speak, it gives you vented pockets, right? Mesh pockets. And this jacket also has a really nice feature of pit zips underneath it. These pit zips underneath it really help to vent out a lot of the heat in the jacket, because where is a lot of that heat generated is down here under your arms, right? And throughout the inside here of the jacket. So these pit zips really help to vent that hot air out if you need it. Your first impression then would be, well, why do I want a jacket that's not so breathable? Well, here's the thing. It's lighter, it's more packable, right? It's going to be cheaper. And it's a great just emergency shell rain jacket. But this jacket is also giving you options to help dump that heat, open it up, vent it out, and keep you more comfortable. So it's really nice features in this jacket. So I definitely wanted to touch on that as far as the material. Now, as I said, this is a 50 denier outer face fabric here. So it is a tough, more rugged jacket. Is definitely going to be durable. The heavier the denier, the more the jacket is going to be resistant to abrasion, tears, punctures, stuff like that. So this is definitely a really nice, well put together jacket that's going to protect you in rain. It's still going to be highly waterproof. It is rated at 20,000 for waterproof, and that all gets, there's all crazy. Basically what it is hydrostatic pressure on the membrane, and how much pressure in a column of water can be put on the membrane before the water seeps through. 20,000 is pretty high. That's a pretty nice high standard of protection. So the jacket is definitely good with that. It's also going to be windproof. It has the DWR coating on it. A lot of nice features here with this jacket, absolutely. Also on the bottom of the jacket, real quick, there are pull cord adjustments here on this side and another one down here, to help cinch up around the bottom of the jacket to help keep some cold air, cold wind out. Overall a really nice piece. All right, so let me throw on my other layer here just to show you what this jacket looks like on top of another layer. This is an amazing jacket from Mountain Equipment too. If you're not familiar with this, you can check out my video all about this. This has a really nice alpha fleece lining here on the inside. Uses two different types of fleece material for insulation. It's stretchy. It's super comfortable. Really, really nice piece. Now this is an active fit, all right? This is a more trimmer, tighter fit, but again, no limitations in movement. So really great. So that underneath here is going to give a really, really nice fit. Now, this material here on the inside, as I said, it's a little less breathable, but it also feels a little more rubbery, plasticky kind of thing, because it doesn't have that a silky, softer fabric on the back side of the membrane. Sometimes, it could be a knit backing, a nylon backing on the back, and it makes it a little bit easier with the third layer to slide your sleeves and stuff through the jacket. This is, has the potential to be a little more clingy to other materials as you're, putting the jacket on and stuff. Not terrible, but it's just, something that I make you aware of, okay? So let me zip this up here. All right, so you can see the fit, absolutely perfect. And I really like this combination. I wouldn't really want to go too much heavier. Could I put a light insulated jacket underneath here? Yeah, I could. It might start feeling a little more restrictive. Again, for heavier, colder conditions, heavier insulated jackets, colder conditions, you might want to go with something with a little larger mountain fit from Mountain Equipment. Okay, but you can see this. Again, very nice. I have no problem moving. Comfort, fit. Really, really great combination here. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that told you a lot about the Zeno jacket from Mountain Equipment. Thank you very much for watching. I know the video got a little bit long, but I appreciate you taking your time to check it all out. I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page. You can find the links for that down in the description of this video. I appreciate any support with that as well, and I do offer some extra stuff down there, so you might want to give that a look. Thank you very much for watching today. We'll see you back soon with another video. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.